Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and we're looking at MXGP 2021 on the PlayStation 5 again. Alright, as you can see, looking at this from the side, the bike right here, the front tire, like, it's not even fully round. It is completely... yeah, that's interesting. Let me see on the closer view. Ah, dang, man, it's not even fully freaking, not even round. What the freak? Okay. Well, alright, other than that, alright, so what we're doing today is we're looking at, like, the animations of the rider. Like, I've noticed this looks so much like that there. Because I went back and I was checking out MXGP Pro on my Xbox Series X. Because unfortunately, like now, that game runs at 60 frames a second on the Xbox Series X, and I don't think it got a patch for that I know of. It's not showing as it having FPS boost or anything else. It just is running at 60 frames a second, and I was looking at the animations on that, and they just seem a little bit stiff. So when I turn this on, you know, it makes me appreciate the new animations that these riders have had. You know, like since the last game, like the animations just look so much more fluid. Just the way like the rider moves now, it's so much more. It looks more natural. It looks cooler to like ride in chase cam. Like look at this. Look at the way this is literally the best we have had in an MX game like ever to date. Like yeah, I like this. I like the way these animations look. I will be checking the front tire on the on the Xbox version 2 because that just like wow. that's interesting. That's interesting to see that for sure. That's like a low polygon, like a low poly tire in the front. The back looks alright, but the front, like look at that thing, man. It's got straight lines on it. The three. So, oh, you know what I should have done is that. Hold on, because you start the track's already running. I was going to see if maybe that's just like the dirt texture that's building up on the tire. Alright, but let's get back to these really cool animations. Like, just the movement the riders make now. Like, I'm so happy that it's like the little things like this that make you appreciate all the work that goes into these games. Whether there's things to complain about in all of these games or not, like just the fact that something as cool as just rider animation to add to the immersion of making it look cool. Like this is the most stylized. These games have gotten more stylized, they're better to look at. I mean, like this just feels freaking so much better than any MX game I've ever played. Well, I can't necessarily say that because Monster Energy Supercross. Well, I mean, they're made by the same company, so yeah, they're getting the exact same. They're getting the same treatment for the most part. These are my favorite by far. The outdoor MXGP. These are by far my favorite in the MX series. I do like the MX versus APD games. They feel more arcadey as opposed to this being more of like a realistic, like simulation type game, and that's cool. I mean, like you'll never get like real simulation unless they make a pref reel that you can like actually sit on and ride as a bike. I mean, I don't even know if that would really work. Because, I mean, you're doing a lot of jumps and stuff on these, and the motion that you would feel when you're driving around. I just don't know if the simulation part would ever work like that. But on the controller, this is pretty freaking solid, to tell you the truth. I have gotten to the point where like when I first started playing these, like I couldn't even freaking, like they were pretty hard to MXGP Pro and all of that, like the physics and everything. It took me a while to get used to where I could actually learn how to play these. But once you get used to these and you start playing them, they start to feel so much better. And it's just so much. It's so fun to just sit here and do these races and stuff. And the AI in this game is actually better than I thought. Actually getting in a race with these guys and just racing them and stuff, like the battling that you do, like it doesn't feel like. It feels more like, wow, this is pretty cool. Like this is cool, like battling these guys and trying to win, as opposed to just either them being way in front of you because they're way too good, or you being way behind them because, or you being way in front of them because like there's difficulty of them or something. Like I don't know. I mean, like I don't know why these games are like. Cause I'm not like. I don't necessarily follow MXGP, during the season when it's going. I do tend to watch, like a few of the highlights and stuff, on YouTube of people putting the highlights together and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's what I do. But I play more video games than actually enjoying like the sports and stuff. But I mean, this has always kind of piqued my interest. I just never really put a lot of thought into it because, first of all, my parents were broke. There's no way they would buy me a bike. All the time we'd ever ride good bikes and all the time at my friend's house. We did not have that opportunity. It never presented itself in my life, so playing it on a video game is where I get that enjoyment. But this is great. This is like literally the best. All right, so I want to go to a different freaking. I want to go to a different track, but I want to also pick a race. Actually, I want to show you guys like the racing with other people because this is just pretty cool. I might actually get into like doing the. I might actually get into doing the. Let me go to one of my favorite ones. Okay, reload. This is one of my newest favorite courses in this game. I really just appreciate the faster loading, the cleaner visuals on here, like this. This looks pretty clean, man. I like see like all these other riders on it, man. This looks fun. Get up there and start racing into that. The animation to everybody moving the scene. Dust. It looks so good now. Like, gosh, this is the best we have on console when it comes to MX. Like, there's nothing better on the console, on either system, Xbox or PlayStation, that is just this freaking good. Check it off their name tags. I don't really know their name tags up there. I need to look at my thing and see what I can find out. Gosh, this is one of my new favorite tracks. It looks like you're driving across a gravel rock, man. Like, this is freaking cool. looks good, feels good. Dual sense on this really does make this freaking better. But I wish, I mean, it is kind of broken right now because even when you go off a jump, you can still feel the rumble. So that kind of but oh gosh, see these guys trailing behind them, dust that's coming off of them. This is like the best he's ever been, and like, I like where this is going, man. I mean, like, they might be small iterative changes, but the fact that we can all stay in this line on these dirt, on this gravel down, people are trying to, this is pretty cool, man. This is pretty cool. This looks good. This is fun. This is really fun. Jumping over the jumps, pretty satisfying. I mean, if you're a casual, you know, I would consider myself a casual when it comes to bike racing. Like, I would. Like, it is just something that I just play around with. I do not take this super seriously. But I do appreciate it. Good freaking good ride. Pace. This is fun. It just, you know, I can see it. I really do. I'll buy these I buy these right when they come out, and then I will play them throughout the year. Just I'm like, oh, man, I just want to jump on that plan, and I do go back and play the old games too. Like I was saying, you know, going back and playing MXGP. Finding out that that's running at 60 frames a second, I will actually continue playing that game even more. 2019, I wish that one would get FPS boost or something on Xbox, you know, so that it ran at 60 frames a second, because that one there is still one of my favorite ones. I really like that. I like being able to go back and race on my favorite tracks and play on my favorite tracks. And once you have a collection of these games, then you're never left wanting. You can always go back and race the tracks that are not going to be in the next game, because they do follow the season. So I mean, they're not going to have a different track. But you see how like I'm staying, you know, kind of up with these guys and playing. But yeah, gosh, this is such a freaking great experience. I just love playing. I just love playing these games. It's really fun to play. Really are. These are the best they've ever been. The visuals on these are freaking stunning now. They look good, feel great. It's one of those things that you can really get into now and really, really appreciate. The gameplay. Go back to the ball mail out there and have a good race too. This is so freaking fun. I noticed this, you know, because normally I'll play this in on a big cam or whatever. But, oh man. Checking out the, like when I was doing my videos and stuff, you know, my impressions and everything. It was like, wow, man, I want to check that out a little more, you know, like the camera. I'm like, now all of a sudden, I'm enjoying just playing around with this. This is pretty cool, man. These animations look pretty cool. I mean, they're not 100% perfectly in sync, obviously, but what they are is pretty fun. I don't know if I like the adaptive triggers on this PlayStation 5 version. I don't know if I like that, because it kind of tires your fingers out a lot, because you're always on, off, on, these types of games. It kind of just starts to tire your finger out, so eventually I might just turn it on. This one in the Xbox version is something close. The only difference is really the Xbox version doesn't feel like you're traveling at a faster speed, but either way, they're both great. got either console, definitely give it a shot. If you're unsure about racing, like bike racing, if you like car racing and stuff, this is fun. This is definitely fun. Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to learn some stuff, but I would say that the learning curve isn't too much and too hard, but it definitely is there. I mean, I'm clearly still learning myself. It's knowing the break point of the jumps and stuff to where you put yourself in a better position to gain speed. Because if you're in the air, you're not gaining speed at all. So it's one of those things where it's just time, practice, learning the tracks. Learning the tracks is good. That's why this rig right here is so good. But that is pretty freaking cool. I like the. I wish my one thing I do kind of wish is that maybe ground deformation. This is a good view right now. Doesn't look like a bunch of any cut really neat. It is definitely a lot better than it has been. This is just so satisfying. There's that race. So freaking good. Okay. We're gonna go to one more track. 30-minute video won't be too much. And we'll just do another race too, because I like those. I like kind of battling with these guys. Okay. Let's see, what race do we want to do? Let's do Ernie. This is one track that I really like. It's on MXGP Pro, and my goodness, like this is one fun track. Oh gosh, my AI is on very easy. That's right, I changed it on the Xbox, but I haven't changed it on this. Let me go back, because very easy is a little bit too extreme. Oh, options. No, we're not that options. Okay, quick mode. Grand Prix. Alright. Because I gotta go to race options. But realistic. I'm gonna put them on about medium. Advanced. I didn't change any of this. Race session to only race lane quick, joint brakes. I do like the joint brakes on. Right away, semi-automatic. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still okay. Make sure we're going to Ernie. Oh boy. Well, now you've seen what easy. Now the last race was easy. So I mean, if you're casual, like that was easy. I was able to stay, within place 4 or whatever, on a track that I don't know. And now on a track that I know a little more, but still not like great at it. Oh, shoot. Yeah. That's my favorite part, is kind of staying like inside the pack. These games here, battle than it is to for some reason. And these battles. Whoa, sheesh. Okay. Yeah. Well, obviously having the simulation or whatever advanced, it does make it so like if you're trying to turn these corners and you're like on the throttle real bad, you'll kick your back tire out. In case I can't slide out. This track here does a lot of freaking turning. I love this freaking camera. This is so nice. Just the way this track looks, like it looks so clean. There's more detail than there's ever been. Like it looks good on Pro, but this right here just looks oh, see, even the AI is having trouble with this track. Ernie's kind of hard, man. There's a lot of stuff. This is a pretty technical track. It's fun. Like, learning these tracks is probably the funnest part of this game for me. I spend 90% of my time in these games just doing time trials, just learning these tracks, because that's the fun part. Like this, like racing. Definitely practice is going to make you better. Like just no. I mean, like I don't think the AI is unfair in these games by any means, but maybe a little faster than they should be. You can tweak you can customize but you can definitely tweak the settings if you like to make it more responsive, less responsive. I've yet to dabble in that too much. Any of these games, to be completely honest, this is the first game that I even loaded my back tire back, see how that felt. Alright, man. I'm just talking nonsense. So much nonsense. Just excited about this game. I love playing it, man. I love playing this. Occasional bike rider. It kind of gives me a break from sim racing games, rally games and stuff. I don't know. It might be a little more entertaining. This is definitely something that I started learning just a few years ago, 2018. I've bought every bike game that's come out since I got a free with Monster Energy on PS Plus. I have been buying every bike game. I mean, like literally every one of them. I bought Ride. I bought the Ride game, TT Isle, man, like everything. I have every game, every bike game since. And I've even went back and bought them that are older. Anything that was upgraded for Xbox One X, I have bought. So, a lot of games, man. A lot of well on this race on medium. These guys are way better than me now. This is a tough track. This is kind of a tough one. Once you learn it though, oh my gosh. It's actually so much better now. This makes it more intense than this last time. This to me just feels more intense. Throttle control going through there. Mind you, I'm playing with no sound right now because I'm not using any headphones. I even have it turned on. It just makes it kind of echo for you guys. Kind of listen to what I'm saying. You should have sound. You should still have sound in this video, like bike sounds and stuff. You see just how switching my view up to here on the bottom. This is no song. I love how they put those freaking bump sections right down before those turns. I've done that on a few tracks actually. And then right when you go off that jump, if you hit your brakes, you'll freaking land nicely. It's so freaking cool. So freaking cool. Man, I love this game. I love how it feels. I love how it's approachable for just, I don't know if this, because I've got like 4 years of experience with these bike games now, learning how to play them and adjust to the physics and everything. So I mean, this might still be like when I first started playing them. Whoa, man, they were pretty intense to start figuring out, but. I mean, I feel like if you dedicate the time and effort into playing this, at least an hour a day in like time trial or something, learning the different tracks over the course of the year. If you pick this up right now and you play it, maybe an hour a day, 3 times a week, you can really improve your skills to the point where playing these games is actually more exciting and more enjoyable than it would be frustrating. And yeah, it's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to practice. You're gonna have to play it, and you're going to have to embrace the fact that you're not gonna be fast, and you're not gonna win right out of the gate, and you're not gonna be the best ever. So let's see one more thing. Let's see if multiplayer is working, because that's also fun too. You get into multiplayer. I don't play it often, but when I do play it, it is fun. And yeah, it looks like there it is. Squad SX squad. Players has been reached. You cannot enter a lobby. Okay, so I'd have to create my own lobby and do that. So it looks like multiplayer is working. It looks like there's a squad of you can have 16 bikes on the track now, so that's pretty cool. There is no you cannot play with PlayStation 4 if you have a PlayStation 5 version, nor can you play with Xbox if you have the Series X and base Xbox. You cannot. Oh wow, you can buy that. Great. No, I'm not buying that. Don't need it. So that's gonna be this video. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I love making these videos. I really do enjoy these games, and I like to have fun with them. If you have any questions or comments or anything, put it in the comment section, and I'll definitely do my best to answer you as quick as possible, because I do appreciate these games, and I do want to bring more awareness to them, so that more people play them. And so that this can grow and get better, because this is pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, these games are pretty cool, and they are definitely fun to play around with. Even if, like, you can usually get these games on sale after a few months too. So if this is something that you're looking at and you're not sure about it, you just wait till you find it on sale. If you find 2020 on sale, pick that up. Pick that up. It's pretty close to this. These got the new FPS cam that I was showing you, and the new animations and everything else going forward. So definitely pick up 2020 if it's on sale. Or if you want, pick this one up and give it a try. So if you hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.